Yo, it's Jamali Maddox.
Elliot Steele.
And we are live from Keir Starmer's house, bruv. He's quitting.
You mean 10 Downing Street?
We're at 10 down. No, we're at his other. We're at his gaff
We're going to his gaff gaff.
Yeah, we're at his gaff over in fucking Islington, North London elite. Listen, man, he's held on longer than I thought.
I feel bad for him, man.
Do you know what it is, though? It's the only thing I can
Let's
like.
clear what's happened up, because some people, our fans...
I had a point.
No. Keir Starmer's resigned. Some of our fans...
Oh, they don't know that.
Some of our fans get the
half
news.
of our fans have been screaming steer Starmer out at protests, so I thought they would know.
But yeah, what was your point? Sorry.
It's that thing of, I kind of have to respect the resolve. I think of it like, if I go to a party and I know everyone doesn't want me at this party, I can't stay at the party.
People carrying Union Jacks with Get Jamali
Do
out.
you know what I mean? No, but do you know how uncomfortable I would feel knowing that everyone at this party is like, fuck, I wish Jamali wasn't here. It's sort of being like the secret child and going to the father's funeral. Oh. You know everyone don't want you there, but you're still hanging around. Like Starmer's like, I know everyone doesn't like me, but I'm sticking with it.
Yeah,
It's because he wanted to be prime minister so bad.
No,
people fucking hate him.
People fucking hate him, but I don't really okay. Starmer's resigned, yeah. Everyone's happy about it.
Well, we're gonna get Burnham now.
We're gonna get Burnham. We're gonna move on very immediately to Burnham. At what point, right? Let me just put it this way:
burn him.
Burn him. Burn him. But see if I'm chatting to a girl or a guy, and over the last 5 years they've had 6 boyfriends or girlfriends.
Yes.
At what point do I go with you? At what point are we the British public the problem?
Good point.
Because we got, look, Liz Truss, worst of the lot, but she was the most incompetent of the lot. The worst of the lot was David Cameron. He imposed austerity. Every problem we have now is from 15 years ago from that. Like, economically, it's been a disaster. He's out on Sky Art Show. Like, he's on, like, fucking Painter of the Year. You know where
he is, isn't it?
You remember, like, Stephen Mangan? Stephen Mangan, you know the actor Stephen Mangan?
I recognise the name.
He was in, like, am I getting that name right? Stephen Mangan? I'm thinking of the fucking Turkish place in Dorset.
Yeah.
You're
thinking of the cook.
Yeah, I was just thinking of Mangan.
My name's Stephen Mangan.
What?
Okay, but yeah, Stephen Mangan.
But he's on like shows with him, judging like some old Doris going on there, fucking painting a toad. And that's what happens. You come into do you remember George Bush?
He's
painting.
But the thing is, it's a weird thing in America. And when I was doing my doco, when I was filming over there, I said it to like the far left people or the left wing, whatever. I was speaking to them, and I said, it's a weird moment now where we all kind of miss Bush. And they all laughed, and it was like, it is odd. Like, you know, you've seen how, because I remember I was on a podcast, I was on Dan Harmon's podcast, and I said how Trump's going to be bad, and I said, Trump's going to make Bush look great. And everyone was like, you're fucking crazy. Like, Bush is the worst thing. Conspiracy theories were based around how evil Bush was. And I saw Bush the other day, he's on late night.
Well,
giggling.
You see McGregor was on Fallon.
No.
Yeah.
Good turnout?
Yeah, I've just sat there. They're just doing his alleged rape comeback tour.
Bro, yeah.
Yeah, he just, you know what I mean?
Man, he's still getting visas, isn't it?
Yeah. I'll put up a fucking Charlie Kirk bit and can't get one. And then you go do a load of rapes and, he's come on in. I'm going to add that to my... That's what you got to do to get into America.
Is he still married?
Oh, never was. That's his little get out.
Nah,
McGregor ain't married. Him and Dee Devlin ain't married, I don't believe.
Are they still together?
I think that, she stood by him through it all. Ride or die.
She's a ride or die.
Ride or die bitch.
She's got that Bill Cosby's wife blood.
Do you reckon Cosby's wife, by the time number 34 came out, was like, right, Bill, I'm going.
Yeah. No, she stayed with him.
She stayed with him through it all.
Yeah, Bill Cosby did a drop-in set at some jazz club.
Probably top secret.
Yeah, after he come out of prison, he did a drop-in set and there was like photos of it. And people look like they're having a fucking ball.
Well, what? I mean, I was at a gig once where a guy dropped in with some alleged accusation.
The American guy?
Yes.
Yeah.
I won't say who, but
no.
I was at a gig where some guy, and
he comes here a lot.
Yeah, and I said,
His wall's up at the comedy club.
What?
His pictures on the wall.
Really?
Yeah.
Fucking hell. There was but yeah, this is the problem though. Like you have like I don't know if I want to get into this, but
Yeah, I don't think we should.
like.
But you're gonna plow on anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Well, when's that ever stopped us? Well, if we're gonna learn one thing from Conor McGregor,
no, we said, let's probably not do this, and then
we're gonna, and then just if we're talking about McGregor and rapists, is continuing through alleged.
He's got a stronger legal team than us.
Oh no, bro, he don't. Imagine
our legal team's a fucking chimp with a briefcase.
He just comes in on rollerblades.
Yeah. This is who's representing you. Yeah.
We're taking on McGregor's team of lawyers, and it's just a chimp with a briefcase, and just comes in and starts flinging shit at everyone. And we've spent £50,000 on it.
We paid more money than it would have cost us for a good lawyer.
We take turns each day to be our legal representative. I would win us that case.
You would?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, you would.
I'll do trial by combat and make you fight McGregor.
Okay, we could do that.
Patreon special.
Jamali fights a world champion MMA fighter.
No, there was I mean, it's like I spoke about before, like people like Russel Brand. It's this thing in comedy, like or in anything or show business. There's no HR. There's no. There's like rumors, and then you'll be at a show one day and someone will drop in and you're like, oh well, what the fuck am I meant to do? Am I meant to cause a scene?
I hear you.
Like, am I meant to cause the scene, or do I just quietly go do myself? I think less of the, I've raised concerns to people before, and they just go, huh?
Yeah, the worst thing is you raising the concern, isn't it?
Yeah, but it was
like no one's ever going to be like, fuck Elliot.
It wasn't about a rapist being on it. It was because they didn't have any beers in the green room.
Yeah. What's that? There's no beers in the green room.
I'm not going on stage under these conditions. Meanwhile, Russel Brand's emceeing the gig.
And it's a charity gig.
Charity gig.
For a battered woman show.
You batterdy women. Just up there. The batterdy watterdies.
What happened to his court case?
Well,
we should go to his court case. Do a Patreon special.
We should just rock up and give it.
Start giving statements.
He was guilty the minute he turned up with a Bible.
You know he's guilty. Oh, sorry, allegedly. You know it's not looking good.
Yeah.
When he's on.
Allegedly, I said guilty.
He's on chat shows being like, look, I was 35 and I banged a 16-year-old. Like he has to admit that before the case. He goes, look, I'm gonna have to come out of it now. I was banging a 16-year-old. I was 30. It's not good. It's just like, fuck me. If that's the thing you have to admit, what's the thing that's gonna come out?
Your lawyer's just like, I think it's just better we go public right now.
Yeah.
The chimp with the briefcase.
Let's just open with that on a chat show.
The chimp with the briefcase just lights up a big like cigar and goes, Russ, we're gonna have to admit that you fucked a 16-year-old. It's when as well we said, I didn't really realise that the position I was in was one of at 30.
Yeah, I know. You're fully. You had a mortgage.
Yeah. You could fucking.
You had done Get Him to the Greek by then.
Yeah.
She was an adult.
She couldn't drive.
Yeah.
She legally couldn't drive.
Have a pint.
Yeah, she couldn't take her to pub.
Yeah, you couldn't take her
You
to
didn't
pub.
think there was a power imbalance there?
Yeah.
She couldn't
watch an 18.
Yeah, she couldn't go watch the films you're in.
Yeah. You just had to just describe them.
Just send her the script and reading her the script as pillow.
Imagination wation. Fuck me.
Yeah, man.
He's living in America, isn't it?
No, I think he's over here.
Is he over here?
It'd be so fun if after the
see him in Shoreditch a lot.
Yeah.
Big white dog.
Oh.
We always had this big white dog.
Yeah.
And he always look at you.
They always give you a little look.
Yeah, I always used to see him around Shoreditch all the time. This is pre-arrest.
Oh. Yeah.
I think he used to do that thing of like, he's mega famous, but he's always going to be out, so people don't care anymore. Do you know who I saw that with once? I was doing a gig in Manchester, and I went to, there was like a club next door, at the Comedy Store.
Yes.
There was like a bar next door.
Yeah,
so
I know who you're going to say as well.
I went to the bar next door, and there was this short, fat bloke, and he was like proper pissed. And he sort of came up to me and went, "Oh, you're right, pal." And I thought, oh, it was a guy from the gig, because I recognized him. I was like, oh, it must be from the gig. And I'm looking, and it was Ricky Hatton. And no one cared because everyone's like, oh yeah, he's here. I said to him, I said, that's fucking Ricky Hatton, because I was like a big fan of my dad.
Man,
I used to watch all the Ricky Hatton fights with my dad, so I was like, fucking Ricky Hatton, and everyone was just like, oh yeah, he's out all the time. He's always just getting pissed.
Working class hero, man. That guy.
I fucking love Ricky Hatton. It's a shame. It's a shame that he passed, man. R.I.P. Ricky.
Because well, I mean, that's the problem. Is there's no like after
suicide, right?
Suicide, yeah. Sporting people, like especially like boxers. There's nothing. There's no real aftercare for him, and he probably earned like a lot of money, and didn't have anyone around him who. Like, imagine teaching someone who's like probably look, no disrespect to Ricky Hatton, like he's achieved more than he could ever possibly dream of achieving. One of the best British boxers of all time, and earn a level of money that he probably never knew was going to get. But during all of that, has been punched in the fucking face a load.
Have you seen that film that made Michael Bisping quit fighting?
Oh.
It's a film with Paddy Considine, and he's a boxer and he gets brain damage. And it's just about him having to live with this brain damage, and he starts putting his baby in the oven and all this mad shit.
Fucking hell.
It's like mad shit.
Fucking hell.
He puts the baby in the oven for some reason, all this mad. And I think Michael Bisping watched it and went, yeah, I think I'm done.
I love that Michael.
Goes, nah, I'm all right now. I've lost my eye.
Michael Bisping's got enough CTE that he thought it was a real film.
Yeah.
So he's got like... I met Bisping, man.
Yeah,
I hung out.
He
was fucking cool. Shout out Michael
like a
Bisping.
nice guy.
I'll try. I reckon I could get him on this, you know. Like,
well, get him on.
Drops me a message every night. Generally, I might be able to.
Yeah, it's awesome.
That might be the first time we've ever said someone's name, and it's possible they come on.
What do you mean, bruv? We said bare people's name. Liz Truss, we're getting.
Barack Obama.
Barack Obama, we can
Barack
get.
Obama.
Obama. We can get Obama. If you get Obama, you get Michelle.
Yeah.
Did I ever tell you they wanted me? I nearly interviewed Michelle Obama.
What?
I've never told
Can you just start saying their name?
No,
Okay.
No, I'm saying it when I say it. They know who I'm talking about.
Okay, Obama.
Yeah, I nearly interviewed her.
How?
It's when I was doing the podcast. I did this podcast called The Breakdown, and by the second series, they were like, "Yeah, we need to get bigger people on." I was like, "Who do you want to get on?" They're like, "We've got Michelle Obama." And then you know what I said? I went, "Nah."
Well, yeah. Well, why?
What am I going to talk to?
Was she ever fucking done?
Yeah, right.
She was just married to someone.
There's a great.
What? Why is that mad? That's not fucking insane to say.
There's a great comedian who's passed away now, Jack Knight, and I saw him in. I was dating a girl in Seattle at the time.
That was a suicide as well, I think.
Yeah. And I went to and then I went to a show at the Seattle Comedy. He was on, and I went to go watch him, and he opened the show by saying, "Man, fuck Michelle Obama. She just fucked a black dude from Hawaii." She goes, she just fucked a black dude from Hawaii, but fuck Michelle Obama.
But it's like Melinda Gates. Like when everyone's like, "Oh, Melinda Gates," Bill and apparently Melinda Gates is this brilliant philanthropist. Like
I think the first ladies do some stuff. I think they do.
What?
I think they do charities and all that.
No, no, they don't.
Yeah,
they just
the Nancy Reagan was the whole just say no.
Just say no. Yeah,
which is a cultural impactful thing, wasn't it?
Yeah. No, look, I'm not
drug war on drugs.
I think Nancy Reagan's a bit of a cunt myself. Actually, I'm not saying Michelle Obama's a cunt. I think she's probably nicer than Nancy Reagan. But
I don't really know. Is Nancy Reagan alive?
No, apparently Nancy Reagan was sick at giving head.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, she had that throat, yeah?
Yeah, she was the throat guy. Apparently Nancy Reagan
guy,
was sick. Because you got to remember with all those conservative, like Christian lot, it's all away underneath. Whereas me, I'm just out there.
You got to work the taint with them.
Yeah, I'm a dirty little liberal. I go away, I'll jizz on something on my way out. It's out of my system. I'm not in a position of power.
Yeah.
Whereas those lot, it's all bubbling away under the surface. Yeah. It's like whenever you meet someone who fucking hates gay people, and you're like,
you meet what?
You know when you meet someone who's like fucking gay people, or like.
They're normally the ones.
It's like
Well, they say when the Christian convention comes to town, or any religious convention, it's all the fucking.
It's the Republicans.
But whenever the big convention comes to town, they
Grindr pops off.
Yeah, Grindr starts popping off, innit?
Yeah.
But there was a documentary about one. There was like a guy. He used to do gay conversion therapies. Like he was that level Christian, and he got caught. I think hiring rent boys.
Yeah, of course, but like,
I think he was the same guy. I might be wrong, but it was the same guy where they were doing like a performance outside of something in Washington DC, and there was like a statue, and it's all these big statues, and they're topless women, and he made them cover their tits.
That's fucking gay.
Can you imagine you are, brother? You got to cover a
No,
statue's
it's got to
tits.
cover the statue's tits. I want to do that with Churchill. We need a burqa on Churchill. That's going to be my.
Oh, that could be our Banksy piece.
That would fucking.
That would be the starting of the Civil War.
If we put a burqa
on Churchill.
I'm going to go on TV. I'm going to be like, I just think it would just be. It would be the greatest wind up of all time to go. I think we should be putting a burqa on Churchill. Just if imagine you went on Good Morning Britain and said that.
I think there is a lack of politicians who outwardly smoke something.
What, like smoke a cig?
Church used to smoke a big cigar. That was his whole thing.
Yeah.
Or you had Tony Benn used to smoke the pipe.
Yeah, I think
we don't have a.
Obama smokes a cig. He likes
but he had to hide it. And it was a whole secretive thing. Do you remember when that President Obama wore a tan suit and it was like world news?
Bruv, do you remember when now the president like just starts a war?
Yeah, and
no one gives a fuck anymore.
Like, yeah, it's like someone asked him about smoking a cigarette. It's like him smoking cigarettes was like a big news piece.
You see, because our producer here, you're 21, right? He don't know how good it was. 2008, yeah, there was MGMT out. You'd listen to the kids. FIFA was still decent.
FIFA was great.
FIFA was still decent. You'd go out there, you'd be able to drink a few drinks.
You don't know about MSN Messenger.
You don't know about MSN Messenger. And now you lot are out here nowadays. Look at it. There's a fucking war going on in Iran and none of you even give a fuck.
They used to, but I remember.
None of these they don't give a fuck.
No, I remember like the war in Iraq was a big deal for us.
It was big.
That was big. It's like, well, we're going to war with Iraq. I was like, fucking send me out there. That was before I knew.
Well,
there was no weapons. When I heard they had weapons of mass destruction, I was fucking pissed.
We were scared, bro. We were scared.
I was like, you got weapons of what? In my what? Nah, bruv. I'm coming up. And then we learned it was a lie. Then I was protesting against the war.
I went on an Iraq protest.
Yeah, I was there with a big fucking.
I generally did. Well,
yeah, I was protest against it. I was the biggest protest. I was there.
Nah, you didn't go, bro.
I was at front with the thing.
No, you weren't.
Yeah, I was.
No justice, no
peace. I started that chant.
Yeah, you invented the no justice, no peace chant. That was you.
You know, remember that guy who used to camp outside of.
Vaguely.
You remember him?
Yeah.
I was the first one who did it, and then
he stole.
And then he started coming. I said, you take it, big dog.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do you remember that guy who kept dressing up as the EU flag, standing outside?
No.
There is a thing.
What happened to Fathers for Justice? You remember when them cunts used to climb stuff?
They're on TikTok now. They're all on TikTok now.
Are they still climbing stuff?
Yeah. But do you know what's funny? Because Fathers for Justice is like the start of the right-wing pipeline. Like you
think so?
Oh yeah.
Oh, because it's like women get to have the yards and the house and the kids and.
I like, as I get older.
I'll be honest with you, take the childcare off me.
Yeah.
Yeah, take the childcare.
Their thing is they want to see him on the weekends, isn't it?
Yeah, my dad got me every weekend. And you know what? I got to be honest with you, for how many times my dad used to pick me up, it was too much weekends. my dad should have got every other weekend.
Yeah, my dad used to get us.
Your dad used to get you every weekend?
Saturday, Sunday, but then when spend Sunday playing cricket.
Yeah.
So then his Sunday was just him, by the way, by my mum's. Yeah. So then on Sunday, I would just walk round to my mum's, but then when I was sort of 11, 12, I lived.
Yeah, my dad used to want to go out on Friday. My dad used to go out Friday night, pick us up Saturday, be hungover Saturday, then take us to a family event on Sundays.
Oh, yeah, Rob.
Or we used to go Hackney Marsh and buy a pirate DVD. Watch 8 Mile on Pirate.
Oh. What an insane film to watch with your kid.
Yeah, my dad let me watch all that.
Sex scenes galore.
Oh, my dad let me watch all that shit, man.
No, my mum.
On back, all of that. Watching man's back get broken. He's watching Blade, eating spag bowl. Are you mad? On a Sunday and that.
No, man, I had
But your dad had you every weekend?
Yeah, no, I lived with my dad from about 11, innit?
Was it 11 you went to your dad's?
Yeah.
Damn, you just looked to your mum and said, I'm out
of it, bitch. Yeah. I'm out of it.
I'm out of it, bruv. Just spat on the floor, bruv.
Bruv, you've had, this is...
Can your mum cook?
Can my mum cook? My mum don't use salt.
Oh, man. I would have bounced as well. But I get out of there. I just had one bite of that, so I'm going to my dad. Because your dad cooked?
No, the worst cook I've ever seen.
With your dad, was it just eating bare moolies?
No, bruv, it was like you know them like jars of fucking sweet and sour sauce, and then just pour them on noodles. And my dad to this day thinks that's good. Like my dad thinks that's good eating.
Yeah,
like he don't.
It's proper stuff.
Proper stuff. Like
Come on, son, get your fucking.
I can cook a little.
Put this down your gullet.
I could cook a little bit just from YouTube, and I just follow YouTube stuff, and I cook like all right. Like there's some Italian.
What other dishes did your dad do?
Oh, bruv, just fucking. He used to love them like kormas from Sainsbury's that you just stick in the oven. I had this oven, yeah.
What do you know?
No, bruv. So I will do. I'll bring in photos of it. Fucking let me find. There's times where I just walk in the house here and he's been sat on the sofa, and I walk in and there's just like some fish burning in a pan. There'll be some potatoes, like just boiled potatoes, and then some green beans, and then some like, you know, those like ready-made couscous things from Sainsbury's, and he'll just have that. And I'm like, you can't live like this, bruv.
Yeah, it's crazy.
He eats like the war's still going on. Like the cunt eats like we're fucking still being bombed by the Germans.
Yeah, it's a bit.
It's. Mate, he likes eating out a lot. Like, God bless him. I took him for Father's Day yesterday. I took him to.
Oh yeah, Father's Day yesterday.
Yeah.
Shout out all the fathers and shout out the mothers who acted like fathers.
Oh, bruv, you know, yeah.
I saw a lot of that on my Instagram.
Yeah.
I saw a lot of shots of the mothers.
Yeah, they're all Lala. Let me explain. Got it right once again. I like Lala.
Yeah, big up Lala, man. She'll come on the pod.
I want to get her on the pod, man. Should be sick.
I think she would.
I'm just. Could you imagine? Could you imagine her having to deal with us answering
questions? I'll tell you something about Lala. She knows. She gets it. She knows we're joking.
Yeah. It's that funny thing of like.
She knows we're joking.
You know when you're trying to like when you're fucking around. We had this the other night. We did a bit. I won't say with who. But I went out with a few comics and we did a bit in front of someone who didn't get we were doing the bit.
Oh yeah.
And it
makes it awkward.
It makes it so awkward. Because me and Jamali, we do this. This is just what we do.
Yeah, it's constant.
It's just constant.
It's constant.
And then sometimes you do it in front of people and they're like, you guys been horrible.
Me and they were like, the way you talk to Elliot, you're just showing off for the camera. And I'm like, I speak to him worse off camera. Like, I'm way worse to him off camera. Like, we are so horrible to each other.
Nah, man, but I think with Starmer, it's us who are at fault generally, and I know
we're going back to the Starmer.
Yeah. I'm bringing it back.
All right.
Because genuinely, I think there's that horrific case recently where those two gay guys adopted a kid and like murdered the kid. I don't know if you've seen it. Right? No. It's fucked up. Right? It's fucked up.
Where was it?
Blackpool or something. It's fucking horrific. It's like a new baby P sort of thing. It's nasty, okay. Right? And I was reading about it and someone in the comments was like, Starmer, thanks to you. And someone like pointed out like, they adopted the kid under, and also, you know, like he's prime minister.
Yeah.
He's not in charge of people like killing their, like it's, there were so many things that were going on. Like that guy who got stabbed in Belfast.
Yeah.
And they were like, Starmer once again. And it's like, what is he? You guys don't know what the prime minister does. No. Like none of you actually understand. You think the prime minister is like flying around? You think he's fucking Homelander?
Yeah.
Like he's flying around shooting lasers.
Something was happening in, I don't know, like Milton Keynes, and all the comments were just like, "This is Sadiq's Britain." He's the mayor of London.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck do you think he's doing in Milton Keynes?
50 miles away.
And I'm not a fan of them. Like, I think they're both a bit shit. But at the same time, it's like I've got to give blame to the things they do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean,
like the ULEZ stuff, I think ULEZ is shit. Like, I agree with you, but like, I don't, like, I can blame him for that, but I can't blame him for something that's happening in Durham.
No.
Like, there's no point. London Star.
There was some women on Facebook one time who wrote, they were like, oh, they're going to make new trains from London to Grimsby, and she went, no, thank you, otherwise there'll be terrorism here. And it's like, what?
Like we could, like they can't get a car.
Like that's what. Like tell us, now with my new Saver Rail card, I can attack Grim. Why? How shit of terrorism are you? You leave a mega city to go blow up. What you're gonna do? Grim. You could take out the fucking Shard, and then you do £9 worth of damage.
I know it's because it has Grim in it, but it even sounds shit in it.
Yeah, it's right.
Grimsby. Imagine you live in Grimsby,
bruv.
Nah,
fucking.
You deserve a rock
bottom. Sacha Baron Cohen's making films about you.
Yeah.
Brothers Grimsby.
You live in Grimsby. Fuck it. You ever gigged in Grimsby?
No, I've gigged in Scunthorpe. And I've been to Southampton.
Yeah, I've gigged.
Shout out Tiny Temple.
Yeah, I've been Southampton.
Yeah, I've been Scunthorpe.
I think I've probably been Scunthorpe.
Scunthorpe.
I've been to Oswald Twistle. That was fucking shithole.
No, I'll tell you, where's your biggest shithole in the UK?
Oswald Twistle.
Oswald
Twistle was in the 70s. Like it just is stuck in time, and it's one of the worst.
But some of those.
Stockton.
Ooh.
You go Stockton.
Middlesbrough, all that. Yeah.
Stockton. There's some people are starving. Yeah. Like you see people's like ribs. You know what I mean?
It's like being Sarajevo or something.
That's a shithole.
I'm gonna go for mine. What am I going to? Let's do top 3 shitholes. Yeah, in the UK. I'm going to throw Doncaster in there.
Doncaster shithole.
Doncaster. I went there. There was
if you're listening to this and you're from Doncaster, you don't need to sign on the Patreon.
No. If you're from Doncaster, we'll give you Patreon for free,
we'll give you Patreon for free.
We'll give you Patreon for free.
Yeah.
They ain't listening to this, bruv. Like, they got electricity. It's like they're charging. I went there, I'm not joking. There was rubble on the floor. There was just rubble on the floor. And I went on stage. I'm like, pick that up.
Yeah.
Like, pick that up. What are you doing?
Get a shovel. And pick
that up. Why am I
pick that up? There. That's a shithole.
Shithole, I reckon.
Old Twistle shithole. I
Where
would
is it?
say, oh, this is close to home. They might get upset at me. Fucking Southend. It's a shithole.
Oh, it's a shithole. It's a shithole.
A proper shithole.
All right.
You're close to me. Listen, and I like Southend, but I like it knowing what it is. And I used to go, bro. My grandma used to take me Southend every summer holiday. I used to go Adventure Playground, Southend. It's a shithole.
There's something dark and nasty about white shitholes.
Yeah.
There's something nasty about them.
Yeah, man.
Like when when you go to those.
I drive through there like a safari.
Yeah, well.
I feed them with my palms up. Come here.
Quavers.
Yeah.
They
come
start
out.
running out.
Yeah.
No, I reckon. I'm gonna. All right, if we're doing close to home, West Croydon.
Yeah, but do you know this is the caveat though. I put that in London, and London's nice enough where we pick that up. We can't go town to town because there's streets that is shit. You know what I mean? London, it's too debatable, but I'm saying we got to pick whole areas.
I know what you're saying, but here's what I'd say about Croydon, right? And Croydon in general is on the up, yeah? But Croydon, every now and again, I remember that I'm from fucking Croydon. Like, when I'm there, I remember that I'm from there in, like, a nasty way.
Ilford shithole.
Ilford just shithole.
Can you Google top 3 worst places in England?
There's that place in Essex, isn't it? Can you Google top 3 biggest shithole?
Yeah.
Could we also after that, can we get up worst London boroughs to live in?
Yeah, we'll do that.
I want to know what London.
I'm trying to make this less London centric.
No, fuck that. Everyone who listens to this is more or less from London, isn't it, man?
All right, shall I go from 3 and up?
Yeah.
3 and up.
All right.
Yeah.
Number 3,
Yeah.
Blackpool.
Shithole.
Never been.
You've never been Blackpool?
Blackpool.
Bro.
Pleasure Beach.
Bro,
Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Never
Never
been.
been Blackpool, you can ride the donkeys.
Never been.
Bruv, I swear to God.
Probably I've been to when I was a little kid, but I don't remember.
When you go Blackpool, yeah, you go out the station, you start walking down, yeah. Oh my God.
They've got a comedy club there.
Yeah. Ryan Gleason was. It's quite a good club, actually. But the place itself, there is bus adverts for you to stop hitting your wife. There's like the adverts on the buses are like, please stop.
I remember the adverts in the toilets in bars with stop attacking ambulances.
Yeah. But do you know what ones of those?
Stop beating up firemen.
I agree with them, yeah. But do you know what ones?
No, it's this mad that why are you attacking a fucking ambulance person?
I think they got lippy. I'll tell you what one I used to not like was on TFL when they were like, stop being rude to our staff.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
It's like, well, your staff should fucking watch their mouth.
Your staff are rude.
Your staff should watch their fucking mouth.
Your staff are bare rude.
Your staff are fucking rude.
I hate when, like, especially you get a lot with airlines are the worst. And obviously it's hack to say, but Ryanair. You're not giving me a lift.
No.
Treat me like you're giving me a fucking lift.
Oh,
where it's just like, fucking get on. Yeah, you're lucky you're here, actually.
Well, they're
like,
proper.
No, you're not. I'm a fucking customer, you cunt.
There's some proper sky cunt on there as well, and there, you know, there's some.
Well, the thing that really pisses me off when I'm on a plane, when they go, the air hosts are here for your safety more than your comfort. Be here for my comfort. I don't want you here for my fucking safety.
I could hijack a plane.
What's different than hijacking a plane? But it's just like, if the plane's crashing, we're fucking dead. So what are you going to say? Lean forward. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're hurtling at hundreds of miles an hour. Fucking lovely, chubbly, that you fucking.
You're trying to talk over the intercom as well. There's screaming.
Can you stop talking to me? I'm trying to scream into the black box.
I'm plugging the podcast on the black box.
Yeah.
It's just as we're about to crash. I'd be
The drive time there.
Sign up to the Patreon.
So Blackpool. So you're Blackpool.
Blackpool.
Have you done the comedy club?
I've been Blackpool loads. Like you go past the hotels and they're like signed to try and entice you in. It's like fresh linen.
Looking good.
Gigs decent. Let's do a show in Blackpool.
Yeah.
Let's go do a gig up there. But I'm telling you, it's a fucking dive.
It's a dive, yeah.
Like, it's bad.
All right, where's number 2?
Coming in at number 2, we have Luton. Luton at number 2.
Oh, absolutely. We topped it. No, last time I was in Luton. Should I tell you the first time I went Luton, yeah? I was going to go do a gig at what's the theatre they're called?
Hat.
Yeah. So I come out.
Factory?
The Hat, yeah, I think it's called the Hat. Yeah, I come out the station, and there is, and I'm not joking, a dead man being wheeled past into an ambulance. But he was like in his 30s, and he was just dead. I don't know what happened. And there was police everywhere. There was just a dead guy, and then I went and did the gig, and the guy was a sound tech started heckling. And I said, I'm never doing this fucking club again. I'm never doing it again.
Again, Luton.
Bro, I was on a bus. I got on a bus there to go support Milo a while ago, yeah. And I'm telling you now, on the journey on that bus was like, I like getting buses through town because I think you get a bit of a sense of the vibe of the place. And I was like, this is fucking intense and nasty. Like, there's like a fucking bad energy in this town.
Yeah.
There's a bad energy. It's
Homeland or the EDL?
It's both. Yeah. Well, it's the EDL. Fucking everyone's at war with each other there. It's a proper nasty place. We should go there.
Yeah, we should go Luton.
Yeah, we should go
What's
Luton.
number 1? Drum roll,
Are
please.
you ready? Coming in at number 1, it's Bradford.
Bradford.
Yeah, Bradford's, I guess, a shit.
Bradford's a shithole. I feel like there's who voted for this.
This is a study from Eufy.
Okay.
And I don't know what they are, but they feel trusted. They've got a tick next to them.
No.
Because so it's the towns
Yeah,
with
Bradford shit. I mean,
towns with the two most racial tension.
Whenever I've gone past, well, poverty causes that, but whenever I've gone past those areas and I've sort of done a gig there, I do go, yeah, this is shit.
I've only been Bradford.
I wouldn't say it's more. I'd say Bradford ain't as bad as Oswald Twistle. Like, I can't stress enough how much of a shithole Stockton is. Like,
Yeah.
they come out for the shows. I fucking love you, but my God, it sucks.
Yeah, it's. I'm not saying anything against the people here, but a few of you. But
Hartlepool.
Oh my God, the monkey hangers.
The monkey hangers.
Yeah, which they then write on England flags that they're the monkey. Do you know about this? So Hartlepool will put on a flag that they're the monkey hangers, yeah, and then everyone's like, "Where's this?" Like everyone, and it was because they thought there was a ship that turned up with a monkey on it, and they thought it was a French spy, and they hung the monkey.
You didn't know about this?
You didn't know about this?
No,
I swear to God.
when was this?
This was like the 1800s
Yeah,
or something.
1800s or something.
Yeah, they called themselves the monkey hangers. So now they go around calling themselves the monkey hangers.
Yeah, because they thought it was a French spy, so they strung him up.
They hung him up.
They said he was going ooh ah, and they went, yeah, all right, mate. All right.
If they thought that was French.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking hell, lad, it's a fucking Frenchman.
String him up, lad.
String him up, lad.
A monkey's strong.
Can we?
To hang a monkey, I like that. Have you seen the film when they've hung the elephant?
But I was about to ask, can we look up if the hanging the elephant is true? Because if it is, white people really need to fucking have a long hard look at ourselves. Because hanging an elephant is it's diabolical.
Yeah, it's a bit naughty, isn't it?
If it's genuinely true,
People do love a hanging.
hang him, bring it back. We're going for the gallows.
Hanging.
I'd fucking. Would you go watch a hanging?
No,
I would.
I wouldn't watch a hanging.
What if it was in like Leicester Square?
Yeah, on the way to the fucking top seat.
Yeah. You walk past Ali Dower shouting at people, and then you watch a hanging.
Yes, I wouldn't I wouldn't stay, but I'd have a quick little fucking look. Is it real?
If you're thinking about hanging an elephant, you're probably thinking of Topsy. Now Topsy went on this rampage. She was an abused circus elephant.
Yeah.
She went on a rampage, killing several men in 1903, and she was executed through hanging. And a bit of electrocution in there.
The fucking behave. Can't be out here killing fucking 8 men.
Can't kill 8 men.
8 men. You killed 8 men, bruv. You got a fucking hang.
Okay, and they say women can't be serial killers. There we go.
She was abused, you know. She had trauma, this elephant.
Yeah, but that's why you needed men like me and Elliot there. We would have fucking put it in the fucking headlock, said, calm down. But I would have put it in a headlock. I would have said, pack it in.
Pack it in.
I would have whispered in its big ear. I said, pack it in.
I'd have been the guy that I can change it.
Yeah.
She's killed 8 men. I can change this elephant.
Yeah, I would fucking pack it in.
I'd marry the elephant.
Fucking monk.
I'd end up marrying the elephant.
You'd marry the elephant.
marry
I
the
can see that for you.
I'd
I can see that. It's like Elliot's getting married. Okay, but you go here. Elliot's marrying the beetle. What? I can imagine you marrying an animal.
Yeah, but I'll be one of them guys who, like, you know, when someone
I've
marries.
seen some of the girls you're dating, it's just like you're gonna marry a pig. Way up.
I can't believe we just cheersed to that. It's fucking outrageous.
That was horrible.
That was absolutely horrible.
And the women Elliot dates are very pretty women.
They're really pretty.
They're
Genuinely,
really pretty, really lovely girls. I didn't really mean any of that.
genuinely, like, absolutely. I
And lovely too.
so nice.
Always, and they're always so nice to me. No, I love them. They're really nice.
No, I'm fucking well outside my tax bracket.
Yeah,
A
no.
lot of the time, it's genuinely not good.
Yeah. Thank God we're funny. God.
Oh my god.
Oh,
bro.
let me tell you something now. I would have been on a Reddit forum and I would have been saying some horrible things. I would have been on that Reddit forum saying some horrible stuff.
I'd have a picture of Andrew Tate as my thing. I'd be making TikTok.
It'll be I'll be reposting Andrew Tate videos with that music of that woman singing.
Yeah.
And Andrew Tate getting out of a car.
Yeah.
I saw one year and it was Andrew Tate. It was Andrew Tate in Dubai getting out of a car and like giving his keys to like a dwarf to like go chauffeur his car, and all the comments were just like, "Bro, this guy's so sick."
He's always doing the most, like, but he does what you think's cool if you're 13.
Yeah.
So if you are over the age of 18, right, and you think Andrew Tate is cool, it's such a I love, because I was reading through him. I don't know if I forget his name, Diego something. He's like this. I sent it to you. He's the guy who's the fucking where they go up and chat to women on the street.
Oh yeah.
And
Riz guys.
Riz guys or whatever they call.
Oh, I see. Do you know? I always see him in Central.
Yeah, he's always wandering around Central, and like his thing is he's always like chatting up these girls, and he's such a fucking loser, right?
Well, it's a thing. It's true, is it? Because I saw a news report about it, and it's chatting up the women, which you're allowed to go chat with women, but it's the filming them without them knowing.
But also, like, you're putting out in the world. Like, my view is like women are just trying to fucking go A to B. Sometimes they don't want to always be chatted to.
Well, I agree with that, and it's sort of normally there's enough environments where the social contract is people want to be spoken to.
Yeah.
Bars. Do you know what I'm saying? No, like there is a place where that
Like
is
trains.
You know what I mean? As they're opening their doors. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that.
Female toilet.
Yeah.
Places like that. So we're saying on this, if you want to chat to women, go into any of those spaces.
Yeah. Outside their window.
The bit in the masjid that's just for women.
Yeah. But it's sort of, you know, there are places where the social contract is, you know, they want to be spoken to, and I hear you. If they're just trying to get to work, it could be annoying for them. But but the point I'm making is because I don't think because you know the idea that, you know, men and women want to, you know, if they're both straight, they want to date each other. It's, you know, ridiculous to think that's not the case. But it's the sort of, it's become like you're not approaching that woman because, oh, I think she's attractive and I want to actually get to know her. You know, you're just doing it for a video, and it's sort of just how many can I get in a day?
Yeah.
It sort of becomes a contest and a game, and I think that's what's odd.
And
it's not the talking to a woman that's odd. It's the fact that you're doing it because it's like, I'm going to talk to 10 women. And it's like, well, I might go out one day and not be attracted to 10 women. So why do I need to talk to 10 women? You know what I mean? No. Am I making any?
No, I agree with what you're saying. I think I just find the whole thing, like, I clicked on the comment section of his thing where he was running this retreat for men, and it's just full of fucking losers. And listen, I'm not here as like to say any young lads who listen to this podcast, don't listen to these fucking guys. Like, look, I've lived a life, met a few girls, had a few good times. You will be amazed at how women respond if you just ask them a question about themselves, boys. That would be my advice. Not to sound like someone.
It's not science, isn't it?
No. Like, also followed with the caveat, by the way, of I guess I am somewhat a successful comedian, so it does come with a bit more. But like, if you ask,
listen, I've got women friends. I talk to women a lot, and if you ask them, more time or not, they'll go, because I did that episode about Passport Bros, and what's interesting about those guys, what I found interesting is a lot of them. They complain about women, right? And they go women, but really what they're talking about is a very select number of women that do care about how much money you make, all of that stuff. Like, those women do exist. To say it doesn't is ridiculous, right?
Yeah.
And what they do is they can't get those women, so they don't like those women. So they move to Colombia and approach and still want those type of women. Whereas like I've met women where they're just like, yeah, I mean, they want a man who has a job and their life together. But as long as you're like a nice guy and a bit funny and got a sense of humor, you normally would do all right.
Well, I went out with that girl who was a bottle girl in Mayfair.
Yeah.
And like the whole thing was I'll tell you off.
Okay.
Don't say who. That just sounds like I've made it up. I went out. You remember when
She went to a different school.
Yeah, do you remember when I went out with Sabrina Carpenter? No. Do you remember that week, me and Sabrina? But what I was saying was like, she would tell me stories of the kind of guys who were in that club and were like, and their whole like attractiveness was like the way they would like. Also, I think those clubs are basically just fucking. I mean, I'm not going to say what I think of those clubs, but.
Why? Because you're going.
No, I don't want to. I think there's like a real nasty, seedy thing to a lot of it.
Never really went to those type of clubs.
It's like it's a lot of like, hey, let's give tables to these girls. The girls then have to go to the other tables where the guys are buying bottles to drink their champagne to try to get them more. It's just like creates a whole kind of rape culture environment, in my opinion. Okay. That's just what I think. I think if the whole thing is like go over there, like I just find it weird myself. But
yeah, fair enough.
But she was telling me about like the kind of guys that go there, and it was like. Most of them, because they were trying to show off all the time and stuff, if you just realise like you can chat to people, it's like if someone comes up to you after a show and shows a bit of genuine interest in you, or so, or like, you know, someone chats and asks you questions and it's just nice to you. Yeah. Whereas like so much of this online stuff is like you need a Bugatti or you're a fucking loser.
Yeah,
and it's
just do what we did and became successful comedians. Just do what I did. Just get on Taskmaster. You fucking loser.
Have a famous dad.
Yeah,
come on, it's not hard.
Easy.
All
I did was I got on Taskmaster. I did Live with Your Polo and I did Taskmaster and I did a successful documentary series. That's it.
I nearly did. It
took nothing.
I nearly did all of those things. I've nearly done some of those things. I've been in a conversation for one of those shows.
What's the time?
Oh, should we go on to questions? Oh, we'll do 10 more on these. Because I do think that with like the Mayfair clubbing scene.
How many times have you been to the Mayfair Club?
I ain't been to any I went once.
With Mike?
Yeah, I went once and I did it. I didn't.
That's how little you've gone. I knew exactly who you went with.
Yeah.
I never went to the Mayfair clubs. I've been to never went to them.
I mean, look, it's a laugh. Like
it always just never was my thing.
It's exactly the same as going to a club in Croydon. It's just the clientele around you are just rich. So it's the same. Everything's the same but different. You know what I mean? Like you go there because the clientele around you are richer. But there's a lot of people who go. I'll tell you who can be fucking. Who every one of these people should be machine gunned. Clean-up crew. Like the whole culture around like this thing in London. You go to a nightclub.
Have you seen now they come in minibuses? Have you not seen it? There's guys that pull up in minibuses now. For clean-up crew. You absolutely... Explain what a clean-up crew is.
Clean-up crew is guys who go to the nightclub at 2 to 3 a.m. when the nightclub is shutting to offer girls lifts home, and they call it clean-up crew. You're not cleaning up. You're a rapist. It's
up for that.
It is.
That's a heavy accusation.
All right, it's rape culture adjacent. If your thing is you're going up...
You can't like to say... They are.
Bro, if you're turning up, if you're turning up with a minibus, if you have hired a minibus to drive women.
Elliot, when you got a point, you got a point. You're in a fucking minibus.
If you've gone down to TFL and gone, hey, do you mind if I ever go on the 410 just so I can try get some birds in the back of it?
To get a minibus and then transport people, you need to get a badge. Like, do you know how long you have to go and get a TFL badge? You have to go get qualified for a TFL badge.
You're so into fucking drunk women that you've gone to fucking learn. You've learned like the gear shifts. You know them learner buses you see. That's not for TFL anymore. That's just rapists driving around. That's learner rapists. There's no like if you're going to a nightclub, and things change as people go. You know, like when I was younger, right. I would like think like, well, if two people meet on a night out and they've had drinks or whatever, like, but as I get older, I'm a bit more like, I'm a bit like, you know, like the way like it's now like people are going, oh, that's what women were talking about. Because people are always talking about this thing where it was like, you know, where does consent lie when people have a drink? That's where like the law comes hard to prove things, right? It's like it's a fucking tricky ground. And it's the problem is it's like, oh no, we've not even gotten to these guys yet. We're still arguing over fucking like nonsense.
Yeah.
Like how are the doormen of that club they should be going, you gotta go, bruv.
Yeah. No, I see it because yeah, because I've drove through Central around those times, and you just see outside the car,
Mad.
it's just like a whole bunch of people. It's fucking.
I'm going to get in a dress and go see if one of them will give me a lift home. That's how I'm going to start trying to get home from. When I'm doing late show, I'm going to turn up in a dress and some heels.
And what happens is that you're
There'll be some
at the
Arab
back
man.
of the bus, but all you can see is like just the long hair in the back, and they touch your arm, and you turn around and see.
You know there'd be some Arab man. Habibi, Habibi coming on with my fucking beard. Habibi.
I remember one time my friend's had this app called she had this app called Pure, where it's like a sex app.
Yeah.
And they do this thing where you press a button and it randomly connects you on a phone call with this person, like a random person. And it was like this old Arab man. And I was like, yo, Wagwan, bruv, what you saying? And because obviously her name comes up, but it's me talking. And he goes, what? Your voice? You man? I said, bruv, I'm a fucking chick, fam. Wagwan, bruv. And then he was like, oh, you have very nice voice. I mean, my friend was fucking howling,
God
man.
bless that horny Arab fella.
Yeah, man. I was just like, Wagwan, bruv.
Well, imagine, what would you do if you found out I hired a minibus? If I went, yo, Jamali, I know we can meet some girls. I'm hiring a minibus. We're going to go sit
I'd have to
outside
stop
tape.
being your mate.
Yeah.
I'd have to stop being
I would get you to dress as the conductor on the back.
That sounds fun. But
That'd be
it's not
fun.
good. I'm the fat conductor from
Back conductor, back controller.
It's got a big fucking
No,
top hat.
it'd be like on the buses. You know, no, I'll get you. But
Yeah.
Imagine
Like an old 1960s bus guy. Got the thing on.
we turn up there with a bus bike.
You have your ticket, ladies.
I'd get him in the minibus and then I'd show off. I'd jump over Tower Bridge while it was opening. That's what I'd do. That's how I'd get everyone wet.
Like you're in the street.
I'd be like, ladies, strap in, and I'd hit nitros and jump over.
You hit the night. You have night.
Nitros.
I remember when I was a kid.
17 dead.
All I wanted was a car with nos.
Oh, Bob, that's all right.
All I wanted was a car with nos, bro.
We can't even drive.
We both don't have a license.
We're not allowed anywhere
And
near
all I
a
took
car.
about as a car with
That's
nos.
really why I'm jealous of Clean Up Crew. It's not the rape, it's the driving.
We got to pull up on Lime bikes.
It's not the fact. I'm not angry at you because you're weird sexual assaulters people. It's because you can drive and I can't. That's my reason I'm on Clean Up Crew.
It's really bad. We can't do it.
It's fucking insane.
I've got my test coming up.
Fucking what? English exam?
No, for driving.
No.
Yeah.
When you been doing
on
lessons?
Patreon, but I've been doing lessons.
No, I don't like that.
I done an intense course.
Swear, where?
Swear down. In my, they picked me up because I got a fucking. I'll say for Patreon. We've got some. We've got a comment, and then I'll get into the question.
Yeah.
I don't actually get this. No question, just a statement. Jamali, Elliot, for those. Oh, it says Jamali's greater than Elliot because Elliot probably doesn't have a GCSE. That means Jamali is greater than Elliot.
How many GCSEs did you get? I got.
What are we talking about? C and above?
C and above?
2.
Oh, right, okay.
I got 1 in drama.
Are you okay? Is that a BTEC though?
No.
Do you remember with
I
BTEC?
did BTECs after. I did BTECs in college.
Do you remember when they used to go, this is equivalent to like 10 GCSEs? And you were like, well, why isn't it called 10 GCSEs then?
Yeah. No, I did BTEC in.
I got
BTEC in Sing.
science, maths, English lit.
All C's.
Yeah. I got a B in history. Oh, I think I got a D in geography. I did my one A level. I got AS level. So
Yeah.
1 year of it. I got an E in media.
I'm not. Do you know what? I got a C in RE.
Failed RE.
No, D in
Yeah,
RE.
I failed RE.
So I think I got, for English, I got a U. For maths, I got U. Drama, I got C. I got a D in RE. And I got E. What subjects did I do? Oh, and GMVQ IT. I failed.
GMVQ.
So basically, they made us do. They didn't let me pick subjects because they had one subject that you got equivalent of 4 GCSEs, and there's no exam, and you do all the coursework as classwork.
Yeah,
and
that's
the teacher,
like a BTEC.
kind of, yeah. And the teacher was Mr. Hayes, and he says, "I've never had a student fail my class, and you won't fail this class." And about it was maybe halfway through. My boy Ramon always brings up this story. It was about halfway through. I was doing work, and he looked at me and he goes, Jamali, why are you working? You failed. Just play games. So I just bang mini clip.
Mini clip, yeah.
So I just banging mini clip games.
Well,
He just said, why are you doing work? You failed. You failed. Like you're the only guy who's ever failed this course.
I failed media so badly. I was kicked out. I was kicked out of my sixth form, and they were like, "We're going to let you back to do media." So I couldn't do psychology and I couldn't do history.
Yeah,
but I fell out. I fell out with a history teacher, innit? I told her to fuck off.
Yeah, that's professional.
Yeah, no. Well, she was a cunt, Miss Lovell, absolute fucking witch of a human being. Proper, just one of those like jaded, like I know, just a jaded woman who shouldn't be in this profession. The way you go on this phone, bruv, it's like Young Spray's podcast sometimes. On that podcast, they're just, if you ever see this podcast,
The world's flat.
Well, the work that I'm on this podcast and they're just arguing and they'll be like, I'll bang you in the face, but they're still just texting like what and they're just like, one of those teachers who was just fucking jaded.
I had my drama teacher tell me I couldn't do comedy because I didn't listen. And I've done all right.
Yeah. But also like a drama teacher, well done, failed actor.
Nah, she was.
You know what I mean? That's what you are.
Some of the Mr. Webb was cool. He used to let me do what I wanted.
My old drama teacher still works at school, Mr. Condrum.
I think my drama teacher's still there.
Still working there. Bro.
I'm gonna go back to the school and inspire the kids.
Yeah. To do what? A mass shooting?
They're gonna play Jay-Z.
What?
Linkin Park song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Collision Course is who I think.
Oh, but the ones Encore.
Yeah, that's yeah.
I'm gonna come in to that. What the hell are you waiting for?
There's smoke.
Yeah.
You get lowered from the
ceiling. I'll be shaking everyone's
What's cheering you on?
He's been on Bake Off. What the hell are you waiting for?
Do you know what the funny thing is though? Is like we
Look what I made you do.
Do you know what's funny? We'll go back thinking they would give a shit about any of that stuff. It's more they'd want to know that you like met one of the fucking sidemen.
Yeah, I did. I remember I did. I don't know how I got roped into this, but I got gigged. I got booked for a gig, and I was told it was at a school, but I thought they were just renting the theater, but it wasn't. It was for the students.
Oh shit!
And I remember I did. So I went to the gig, and it's fucking shit. And all they wanted, one of the kids just kept saying, "Do you know Stormzy?" Oh.
But me and Michael
Adewale,
the other day, I'll talk about my weekend on the Patreon. I had a bit of a heavy weekend. I got a few hours kicked last night, but I had a little night out last night as well. I'll talk about it on the Patreon. But £3.50 a month.
£3.50 a month. But if you get to hear about this for £3.50 a month.
Yeah, hear about me doing some coke.
Yeah, you
anyway. So I went. Me and Mike went to that Dave's Hot Chicken, innit?
Yeah.
Because I've seen it all over too. And bruv, let me tell you now, yeah, it's hot.
Is it hot?
I know you don't think it's hot.
I don't. Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Where should we go today?
I'll go with you. I'll go with you
Let's
after
go Pizza Hut.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm down for Pizza Hut. But I went. Dave's Hot Chicken. Yeah. Go Shaftesbury Avenue. Meet Mike. Mike turns up looking very uncle. Very Mike. He's really going into his uncle phase, and I'm here for it. I think it suits him.
Big up, Mike.
And we get. I'm on this like, come down. I get this hot chicken.
Enemy of the pod, and I eat it, and it's hot. And Mike, my food came first, and Mike started doing the thing where he was like, "Oh yeah, it ain't hot like white. That spicy for whites." He eats it, yeah, and just starts fucking like screaming. Really?
He's just like, oh, Mike, he's got that kind of autism, innit?
Yeah.
Where, like, he's just going like, oh, bro.
Did his big head get bigger?
His big head was just sweating all over. I had to put
That's a lot of sweat.
I had to put the picture up on Instagram. I forgot what the point of the story was. I don't really remember. I think it was just I ate some spicy food.
Okay. There you go. Guys, that's the end of the regular pod.
What's that clipped up?
Guys, thank you for listening. We appreciate.
We'll be back next week. I'll be arriving back from Portugal. I'm doing the podcast as soon as I get off the plane from a lad's holiday. Yeah. It's going to be a lot of fun to see me hungover. Could you imagine such a thing?
And so you guys
debilitated. I'm going to be out there with a few comedy pals of mine. We will be going a bit bit large, and I'll be back here next week if I survive. It's always the word, oh God, you're going to die out there. No, I won't. But that'd be quite funny if I did after saying that.
Oh, it'd be fucking hilarious. Mate. I'd go Portugal on holidays a week after just to celebrate.
Go to the town.
Yeah.
Start kicking all the flowers.
Yeah. Yeah, they would do a charity gig to bring your body back, and I wouldn't even do it. My name's been Jamali Maddox.
I've been Elliot Steele.
It's to Drivetime. Subscribe to the Patreon.
Comment. Let us know how you are.
Yeah.
Let us know where you're listening from.
Yeah, let us know where you're listening from, guys.
It better not be Doncaster.
Appreciate it.